The question many have begged is why the heavy investments in infrastructure? I have been asked severally why we have built the dams, expanded ports, built new ones, increased our road network, revived dead railways as we have built new ones. And our logic here has been very simple. It has nothing to do with what we have built, but everything to do with why we did it. The naysayers have said that we should not invest so heavily in infrastructure because people do not eat roads, they do not eat bridges. I have refused their pessimism because I know what a new road means to a farmer who has for decades been unable to get their produce quickly to the market. I refuse to delay the dream of world-class ports and fishing support infrastructure because we wanted our fishermen in our oceans and lakes to be able to gain more from their sweat of their brow. I looked at a nation whose potential was being limited by road connectivity and vowed to open up Kenya to ourselves and also to the world. The result has been that once sleepy villages and towns across our country have roared to life and become vibrant centers for economic and social activity. The result was the appreciation in the value and utility of land in many rural and peri-urban areas, instantly elevating many thousands of homes out of poverty. Similarly, fellow Kenyans, we have learned, and that is why we say we must learn from our history, is that when the British built the Kenya-Uganda Railway, some people called it the railway to nowhere, passing through a swamp called Nairobi. But to the colonizers, the railway was not the end game. What the railway was meant to achieve was the end game. Years later, what started off being called the Lunatic Express by cynics converted a swamp called Nairobi into a megacity that is today one of the top 5 cities on the African continent. It opened up an entire hinterland running from Mombasa on the Indian Ocean to Banana on the Atlantic Ocean in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The railway had transformed the East African landscape, opening up new frontiers of trade, commerce, and urbanization. This demonstrates that infrastructure has a way of turning swamps into cities, dead spaces into high-value property, village shopping centers into huge city malls. Without infrastructure, there is no way of finding new possibilities. And that is why we made it one of our big push investments.